Okay, this is just a quick tip video. Recently I purchased a B&B off-road rack. This is just how I've implemented it. Currently it's in work mode with the top box. We'll just take that off. What I've done is I've actually stored my spare tubes underneath the rack. I removed the passenger seat and put the two front and rear tubes in there, wrapped in some pond liner, just very thin rubber but strong so they don't get pinched. And I haven't needed tubes in the last 4 or 5 years, but when you do need them, just undo that screw there. Same on the other side. Loosen the two front screws and this will pivot straight up and allow you to get your tubes out. And also, with no rear passenger seat, I've implemented the R-pin mod in there for the front seat. You just pull them out quite easily. Swap hands. I've just cable tied them together so you don't lose them as easily. You don't really need them, the seat's not going anywhere. You just lift the seat up. Sort of a two-handed job, but I'll try and do it one-handed. And off she comes. 10 seconds instead of screwing around with them Allen keys for half an hour. And all you do to make the mod is invert the screws that come with the bike there and drill some holes in the top of them for the R-pins. Easy as. And as you can see, I've also fitted the uni filter pre-filter to the snorkel, which I think is a good mod because it's a lot easier to clean than the main filter. It's just as easy to replace the seat with the R-pin mod. Just put the back in first, front down, slide up, push forward, down on the pins, and put the clips on. Job done. Another quick mod I did was put some grips on the side of the bike. Cost me all of $10 for some 3mm sticky back rubber, or neoprene, whatever it is, from Clark Rubber in Australia. It's like $10 for a sheet of this stuff here. If you were really keen, you could get the 6mm stuff and carve some grips into it. Another feature of the B&B rack is that bit of round they've welded onto the rack there. I don't know if you can see it very clearly. I wondered what it was for. I thought it was so you didn't cut your straps, but it's actually a lift handle, so when you're lifting the bike you've got something to get your hand under. I've lifted it twice so far and it's really awkward trying to find somewhere to put your hand. I put it under here to the passenger hand grips there. I think I use that in both instances, but that's going to be a bit more convenient. Full disclaimer, I have nothing to do with B&B Off-Road. I don't mind supporting another Aussie brand. Yeah, it just suits my purposes. I don't have a passenger, so good place to put me tubes.